What if everything you've been told about the Messiah was a lie? What if the true savior of the world was never Jesus but someone else? Someone hidden in plain sight, deliberately demonized by those who feared his coming. A figure prophesied not to be a weak sacrifice but a powerful ruler. A being so misunderstood that the world has been taught to fear him rather than worship him. The Bible itself has already revealed the truth, but very few have the wisdom to see it. For centuries, people have been conditioned to believe that Jesus Christ is the Messiah, that he came to save mankind, died on the cross, and will return to rule the earth in peace. But what if I told you that Jesus was never meant to rule, that his death was not a victory but proof of his failure? What if I told you that the real Messiah, the one who will establish God's kingdom on earth forever, has been hidden from you, disguised as a villain? Even Jesus himself knew the truth. As he hung on the cross, he cried out in despair, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Why would the so-called Son of God feel abandoned? If he were truly the Messiah, wouldn't he have known and understood God's divine plan? The Jewish people, the very people Jesus was supposedly sent to, rejected him as their king. Why? Because he did not fulfill the true messianic prophecies. The Messiah was meant to establish a kingdom on earth, to bring justice and rule all nations. Yet Jesus was crucified, defeated, and left his followers waiting for a return that has not happened for 2,000 years. Meanwhile, Christianity, the religion built around Jesus, was used as a tool of control, a weapon of the Roman Empire, then later the Western colonizers, to dominate the world through religious fear. And so the greatest deception in history was born, that Jesus is the Messiah, while the true ruler was erased from history, or worse, painted as a force of evil. If Jesus was not the true Messiah, then who is? The answer has been in front of us all along. The book of Revelation speaks of a powerful figure known as the Beast. He is feared, demonized, and misrepresented. But what does the Bible truly say about him? The Beast was given power to wage war against God's people and to conquer them. And it was given authority over every tribe, people, language, and nation. Wait a minute. Doesn't this sound exactly like what the Messiah is supposed to do? The true Messiah is prophesied to rule all nations. Yet here we see the Beast fulfilling this exact role. This calls for wisdom. Let the person who has insight calculate the number of the Beast, for it is the number of a man. That number is 666. For centuries, people have been terrified of this number. They have been taught that 666 represents Satan, the Antichrist, and the ultimate evil. But what if the truth is the complete opposite? The number 666 is not evil, it is divine. It is the number of creation, of divine perfection, and of the true ruler of this world. Consider these facts. God created mankind on the sixth day. Carbon atoms, the foundation of all life, contain 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons. Time itself follows the number 660 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour, 24 hours in a day. 2 plus 4 equals 6. The number 666 is woven into the very fabric of reality. It is not a mark of evil, but a mark of divine creation. It represents the true chosen one, the Messiah who will rule with absolute power. The Bible prophesies a period of great suffering known as the Great Tribulation. This is the final purification of the world before the true Messiah arrives to establish his kingdom. In this passage we see the real Messiah not as a weak, sacrificed figure, but as a warrior king who will bring divine justice. This is not Jesus. This is the one they called the Beast, the one who was cast aside, misunderstood, and falsely accused. And after the chaos, a new era will begin. The true Messiah will rule the earth, bringing peace, justice, and eternal dominion. For 2,000 years, humanity has been deceived. They have been led to worship a false Messiah while fearing the real one. The Beast of Revelation is not the enemy. He is the true anointed ruler, destined to reign forever. The question is, will you recognize him before it's too late? The truth is coming. Will you be ready?